why are we on time and why are we late? Let's just take a really easy look at this one. This is my perspective. We do this in the basic course. We're late, but if we are constantly late, I mean, if it's a trend, if it's a habit, if it's been, not just this one time in the last 5 years I was late, you don't have anything to deal with. But if you're consistently late, you have a perspective about you being on time. You have made it okay to be late. And how you have made it okay to be late is in your mind, you have convinced yourself of a great reason why it's okay to be late. Some people believe that, well, it doesn't really matter. 5 minutes, it's not that big a deal. See, if you believe that, and you have a right to believe anything you want to, just every person does, that it really doesn't matter. In the scheme of things, in the schemes of being successful, what's 5 minutes? If you have made it okay, keyword, if you've made it okay to be late because it doesn't really matter, well, you'll be late whenever it gets challenging. You won't have urgency in your step. You won't have motivation. You won't have drive to get there on time. You won't have that urgency to get up early and then make sure your clothes are laid out, you're dressed, you're ready to go. Because already you made it okay not to. You've made it okay that, well, it doesn't matter. That's one of the big ones right there. It doesn't matter. Another big one that can happen for people is that everybody else does it, so it must be okay. If you have made it okay to do that because everybody else does it, well, again, you won't have the motivation, you won't have the drive, you won't have the urgency. Another big one is that it doesn't hurt anybody, really. If you believe that at a very, very deep level, then you'll do whatever you want to. You'll do what's comfortable for you. You'll take it easy. Oh, and then realize, I was late. I didn't even realize what was going on. So my point to that is if you do want to be on time, you've got to get yourself to the place in your heart, not your head, but in your heart, that it is not okay to be late. It is not acceptable for me, and you haven't got there yet.